Just in case you missed it, I wanted to go ahead and share with you how you could actually buy Photoshop for a very cheap rate. A lot of times people say they can't afford Photoshop because of how expensive it is, and I understand that. A lot of times churches end up getting it illegally, which I am not for. I bought mine whenever I was still in Bible college, and I had a discount as a student at the place I purchased it at. But a lot of times people don't have that advantage, especially now. A lot of the stores like Best Buy and all that, they want the churches that have Christian schools to have the schools to be accredited, and a lot of times they're not, and so they end up not being able to buy software, so they end up getting it illegally, or they settle for a lesser program that cannot help them in regard to design. It does a little bit, but it's not that great. So let me just go ahead and show you really quick how you can get Photoshop for a lot less than $800, $900. Just simply go to on your browser to bit.ly and then /da CS6 for Photoshop CS6. Hit enter, and it'll take you to Photoshop website. And again, Photoshop normally costs quite a bit of money, over $500, but here's Photoshop CS6, and if you scroll down to the side here, you could get it for as low as $19 per month, which is extremely cheap. And so go ahead and click buy, and what you'll see the options here, you could upgrade if you have an older version, but if you buy it full, it's $700 right there, and that's excluding taxes. Yeah, you can get your 501c3 if you have a church and get tax free, but I mean it's still expensive. So what I would recommend is you go ahead and click here and go to subscription, and then you can choose your plan. And if you do 1 year at a time, a contract, and you say I'm going to rent this for or subscribe to it for 1 year, and you contract it out, it'll be $19 per month, which is a lot cheaper. Let me go ahead and pull up my calculator. 19.99 times 12 is $239 for the whole year. That's cheaper than buying it at full price. And here's the thing, every couple of years Photoshop upgrades, and so if you bought a full version here and you decided to get it for whatever, let's go ahead and fill this out, it's $700. And then let's say you want to get the new version, well, you go to upgrade, and now you got to pay an additional, let's go ahead and see here, let's say it was CS6, you got to pay an additional $200. I mean, that's quite a bit of money. So I would recommend you subscribe, and you can go ahead and subscribe, and if you sign the contract for 1 year, it's only $19 per month, and they do bill you on a monthly basis. They don't ask for it all up front. But if you decide to go ahead and do month to month, it will be a little bit more. It's $29 per month. And so let me go ahead and we'll do the math here, and 29.99 times 12 is $359, and so that's still cheaper than buying it at full version, but it also helps because you don't have to come up with that much money up front. But I would recommend you go ahead and get the yearly contract if you're going to be making a lot of designs, and you can just pay that. If not, I mean, let's say you only have it for 3 or 4 months and you don't need any more designs, well then go that route, and you can cancel at any time. And so that's just one way to help churches save money with their graphic designs. I understand not all churches have a lot of money to be buying, thousands of dollars when it comes to, or buying $1,000 software with the computers and all that. So just want to encourage you with that. I hope that will be a blessing to you.